Oh. Oh, yes, of course. My friend X. A pretty big shoutouts to X, my dear friend here in Guadalajara. And there you go. We're gonna jump right in right away again with the matchup of Chag against Javi on Pokemon Stadium 2. Palutena against Roy. Both of them using their best character that we both know. And that forward smash just hitting like a truck against Chag. And as you can see, both of them they are starting pretty strong. I mean, like both of them, they are just gonna go from 0 to 100 in a couple of seconds.
Yes, they're. I mean, I've already said this before. This is a duelo de titanes. Put the name on the scoreboard, but we're seeing that right now Javi is again kind of struggling. He came from a long stint, and he gets his first stock against him. Chag again trying some spacing over here with Palutena, and when we've seen what he can do with that Palutena, we saw it on the match against Big Boss on the third game actually, when Chag sent out Palutena for the first time during this tournament, and we can see almost 3-stock, 2-stock situation if Chag is spacing evenly, doing things patiently, and just committing to to reading those attacks like backward Chag.
That's a nice example. I did understand the reference, and as well 87% already for Javi, 123 for Doble P Viejon here over, with Chag. And Chag so far, he's playing really confident. He's playing like he really knows perfectly the matchup, but as well, Javi knows perfectly how to read their opponents, and with that up tilt will be more than enough to rest assured that first stock from Chag. Now he needs to adapt once again for Chag neutral game and see how he's gonna be able to return or make a comeback from this percentage disadvantage that he's coming through. 167% as well. Oh yeah, it's more than enough. The up B won't be able to return Javi to the scenario, and now we have the advantage of one full and fresh stock from Chag.
Yeah, we are still in a freshman situation over here with Chag, and well, we know Chag's a heavy hitter, and well, he can.
No.
What's that? That offstage move. I mean, you can already see that I shout a lot, people, and I apologize if I'm hurting someone. But what's just happening over here? I mean, 1 minute they were offstage, and on the next moment we see a freshman 2 with Chag. No, freshman 3.
Freshman 3. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how he pulled it off. At the end of the day, nice. I love it. Carlos Pokemon League. I love this scenario. I love the fact that they changed of scenario for this second match. That's amazing. And let's remember that both of these players, they have played a lot of sets against each other. They have played like around 55 sets already, which 33 sets Javi has won and 32 sets Chag has won. So they're pretty even Steven, you know, like really they do know each other, we can say.
They're very even. I mean, Riot Games wouldn't even touch that matchup over here, so
true.
So we know they do weigh very heavily. So we see both characters in stage being already enraged. There was not enough momentum to knock that Roy out, but with that back attack, we see the first knockout of this second game, and we immediately see the second knockout.
Wow, I mean, in just 10 seconds, we just saw how both of the stocks just went through. And talking about going through, there you go, Javi with 58% from a one single touch. He was able to make that big combo. 38%, 42%, 53% coming from WP. And that's the reason of why I was telling you that, of course, both of them, they know how to play against each other, and we can see it reflected here on the screen. there's a big reason why they do not hesitate when coming through their from the neutral game of their opponent, and as well they do not hesitate by just going right straight away and trying to hit their opponent. I mean, it is just really beautiful how both of them play each other's game.
Okay, people in the chat, remember, rivalries are only within the game, not outside the game. So, so please let us keep our community cool. And this is absolutely not a respect announcement. It's just
nice.
Something I kind of remembered while also seeing that good. It was a back or was it a side?
It was a forwarder. It was a forwarder from Javi.
A nifty one to secure the stock against Palutena, but
yes.
Okay, I mean this stage, this situation, it's bringing me memories from Factor 9. I mean Chag. That was legendary, and we can see that Chag can. Oh, Javi countered the flare over in the air, so he could recover, not get knocked out again. And Chag, not enough momentum with that back throw, but no, he couldn't even space okay, I mixed up my terms. Harris, your turn.
No worries, that's okay. What we're seeing right now, it is just something that as well I will lose my language definitely. I mean, like more than 200% on Javi. On what way? On what day? This is just unbelievable. There you go. Finally, the dash attack being able to seal the deal for the second stock of Javi. 25% only for WP, and Javi once again finding his way with the sword that he's carrying. 55%. Now is WP turn, so he can turn the page and see how much damage he can be able to put on his opponent. 49% will be the deal as it is so far right now. And now we can see just a little bit of dance, a little bit of tango of Suavecito, my friend. 71% against 57. And I mean, as some of my friends will say, pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Javi just almost make the comeback with that bread and butter. And there you go. It is all yours, my friend.
It's
exactly. Yes, that's.
I just remember a nice song by Adriano Celentano, Praise and Call the 99 Choose All, and this will be a dance for us to remember. And Javi putting enough pressure over Palutena, and just the exact frames to avoid that neutral B, but
amazing!
What a dash to secure that stock.
That's a really, really good way to finish the stock. There you go, 1-1 in this match. We are even Steven so far in the score, in the general score of this game. Woof! I mean, I do think we're gonna see a fifth game as the way that we're seeing how the match it's been developing. I don't know about you. What do you think? Yes.
5. Yes. 5.
You cannot be able to explain it in a better way. That's literally how my brain stopped working after all of the hits that we just saw. And once again, coming back to Pokemon Stadium 2, the house of the neutral game. With 7 minutes on the clock, we are starting this third match. Let's see who wants to have the advantage for being able to win the complete set. It'll probably be Chag, it will probably be Javi. Let's find it out right away, my friend.
Let's find it out. I just know that the games are gonna be changing as seasons change, because they're adapting to on-the-fly strategies. We saw that Javi tipped the scale on his favor last game, but we can see that Chag can change up his strategy to a passive-aggressive one, so my former boss can take note. And well, yes.
Wink, wink, guiño, guiño. But 92% against 98. The red numbers and 3-digit numbers are are about to come through. Oh, the patience from Javi, I love it. He knew Chag was gonna roll. He hit it with the backer. He was not able, or it wasn't enough to get the stock so far. Let's see, because both of them, they are just trying to catch their opponent with the backer. I think backer, it will be like both of the players. Backers are the safest and the strongest.
The strongest option. And
exactly.
I think it was it a backer that secured actually the stock,
yes.
right?
exactly.
Okay, we can curse, we can jinx, or we can even.
There you go. What was that backer?
Say that things will happen and positive things will happen, and well, yeah, part of the caster's job, part of the economist's job, predict and then say why your predictions are wrong. Okay, so we see an aerial game on behalf of Palutena, and Chag could rack up a nifty 67% damage over there with the elevators, but it was not enough momentum to get that Roy through the air. I mean, Chag grabs, jabs, and no, it's not enough to get Roy to the other side yet. But Chag again, the wings, and let us fly to a new stock.
What a nice way, just what an answer coming right away from Chag. Oh, once again, I think he almost pulled it through with that counter. Javi was able to just go through the counter and get to the scenario with the up B. 49% for Chag, 80% for Javi, and he needs to once again start adapting towards Chag's neutral game, because Chag already find out the way to break the game from Javi, and he has been delivering so far a really good game, only with 75% against 93. The left part of the scenario being under pressure from Chag, and now is Javi's turn to try to get that stock out of probably a bread and butter combo, or probably from any type of smash. He will be able to get it. However, Double P making a really good job. Yes, once again with the backer. There you go.
There we go. You said it. You called it.
Yes.
The backer was gonna be the key over here, and
yeah,
we're seeing Chag on the advantage for now. But we still have 1 or 2 more games to go for this set, so we hope we don't see an upset.
The punts.
Okay, I don't even have children, and my pronouns are she, her, so I don't think I qualify as a dad. But sure do I love my good mom. I mean, people can punish me for this, but
oh my god, oh my
dear.
God, stop it already. Let's go ahead and go to town and city. There you go. This is a matchup win for Chag to win the full set, and as well, let's remember that the last 4 sets has been being winned by Javi. Javi has 4 consecutive sets winning against Chag. So Chag, it is right here, right now, to break that losing streak, and just to demonstrate why he's a top player from Mexico City. And right now, I love once again how both of the players are just going face to face without any type of fear, or even though any type of hesitation against the player.
Yeah, I mean, Chag's pulling some risky moves. I wouldn't dare do myself like those off-stage aerial combos, and Chag is racking the damage over there, and it's racking my nerves indeed. Oh dear. And well, now they're spacing so they can find the perfect opportunity, and Javi is the one that responds quite well for that opportunity. Chag missed the lasers, and so Javi jumped and got into close quarters. But Chag, heavy hitting over here, and enough momentum? Not yet. Enough momentum? No. But people in the chat, everything is getting with more momentum for us over here, and Javi secures the first stock.
Wow, what a way just to come from one extreme to another, from right to the left side with that little combos. 148% from Javi. This is not the first time that we have seen Javi in this situation, but the backer from the goddess itself just making the hard work and getting the first stock from Javi. And once again, we see Javi trying to punish in whatever way possible he's trying to do against WP. In the meantime, the parry won't be able to punish Javi's neutral game. 31% against 32. As just the same way as the set counts from both of the players, we are seeing a really even Steven match.
It's one of the most even matches I've seen right now. I mean,
yes,
a small mistake can actually get you punished on this stage. Let us remember, Town and City is it is the smallest, yes, or is it my imagination?
Well,
I know
the smallest will be.
I know the sides are narrow, so a small mistake will get you knocked out by the side, but I still kind of get a little bit wrong, which is the smallest stage.
No.
What?
I love it. I love it.
Over there?
I love that option. I really love that option coming from WP. He knew that only if one of those shots hit it, it will be more than enough for Javi not being able to recover to the scenario. And right now, Javi, he's on his probably last stock from this set. He needs to make the comeback if he want to play or still or being able to be alive on the wave number 1. 99% is coming from Chag, and 114 already. Javi trying to get the backer, the basically the MVP move from him, the move that has been able to win some stocks for Javi. 134% already, right side of this scenario now being pulled by Chag. The counter won't be able to make anything right there. I love the patience from Javi to not get on the trap of Chag. And right now, once again, the regrab from Javi, just going through whatever whatever way Chag is moving, he's gonna going through. No, this might be everything.
Oh, what a mistake!
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a double mistake over there! What? I mean, they say always follow the ones that lead, but not that way. I mean, what was that? I mean, people, can you tell me what was that?
I mean, he uses his second jump, check, because he knew that Javi won't be able to return without OP. What Javi did before the OP, I think it was an air dodge, so he was not able to make the OP on time, so he can return it on the stage. So it was a pretty good move. It was a pretty solid move coming from Chag. That means that the total set count from both of the players just came to a 50% each. However, that means that Chag already break the those losing strings coming from him.